Hey everyone, it's me, ASMR Shanny, and with summer coming to a close and my favorite season just around the corner, school's about to be back in session. I may not be in school anymore, but my kids sure are, and that means back to school shopping. Going around and choosing all the items you'll be using every day is always exciting, and it gives you a chance to reinvent yourself a little bit each year. And one of the little things that I use every day is Raycon's best-selling everyday earbuds. Every purchase of Raycon's everyday earbuds comes with one portable charging case so you can charge on the go, a charging cable, and of course a pair of the everyday earbuds, as well as 5 gel silicone tips to ensure you always have a comfortable fit. They're not only comfy, they look and sound great too. They have 32 hours of battery life. However, if you're like me and you forget to charge them, their new quick charge function will give you 90 minutes of battery on a 10-minute charge. As someone who's obsessed with aesthetic, one of the main things that sold me on the everyday earbuds was their color selection options. I went with their purple option for the earbuds, and as an ocean fanatic, I had to get the Ocean Wave protective case for the best fit. So when I hit that back to school aisle, I know I'm shopping smart and looking good doing it. And while we're talking about shopping smart, I might just have to pick up an extra pair for the kids' tablet time. Keep things quiet and for my own sanity. Their active noise cancellation, along with their customizable sound styles, give me the perfect options for all of my daily uses. Whether I'm listening to an audiobook as I get ready to film, mowing my lawn, or just out and about. And when I'm ready to wind down at the end of a busy day, their ergonomic design lets them sit completely flush in my ear, so I can listen to some relaxing ASMR while I'm laying in bed. So click on that link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/Shanny to see their site-wide back-to-school sale. You're going to figure out why I love Raycon's everyday earbuds and why I use them every day. Hey, what are you doing here? This place closes in like 1 minute. What's it? Oh, I see. Job application. Well, it's definitely a unique experience here. Hey, I'm not turning you away. I could definitely use the help around here, especially as a night guard. Well, unfortunately, I'm not the one who interviews you. That's my boss. You can find her over there. Yeah, just head over. She'll do the interview, and maybe I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Yeah. Let's just say the person that runs the shift with me is on leave, if you know what I mean. How much do you know about this place? Right. Well, why don't you just head over and talk to her, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Maybe. If you're unlucky. What? Nothing. I'm gonna do my rounds. Good luck, newbie.
Here's them. I have to also put out the help wanted sign again, as we have lost another security guard. Oh, and some more lawsuits to attend to. Isn't that fantastic? Busted nose. Somebody got whacked by Freddy's hand. I'm sure that wasn't Freddy's fault. Kids love to climb on the stage while they're performing. Who are you? Oh, you'd like to apply for a job? Come on in. Yes, please take a seat. We are in desperate need of some new security guards. Are you applying for that today? Well, I can tell you it's one of the more rewarding jobs here that we have. We just kind of observe and then watch over the pizzeria, especially at night. We need night guards. Okay, I think I'm gonna like you. Yeah, if you'll just take a seat, I'll have you fill out this application. But we do have to remember that this is a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life, so you need to put on a smile and be chipper when you go out onto the floor, just so no kids are intimidated, everybody's happy, you know. We get complaints when somebody looks unhappy or suspicious. You have lovely handwriting, by the way. Great. Okay. Now, what makes you think that you're a great fit for our establishment here? Great, because I did not want to hear team player again. Now, I do have to tell you, we are required to be in certain areas. If you do wander into unauthorized areas, you'll be made aware of those at one point or another, but it's not on the company if you experience any dismemberment, death, just anything that, you know. Yes, because you will be told everything. The pay, I'm gonna be honest, it's not that great. You're looking for 420. Yeah, we need to start you at 4. Again, budget cuts, things like that, so. Do you have any questions? I will see who is available once we're done here, and I will pass you off to them. Would you be able to start today? Okay, great. Yes, I'm definitely gonna like you then. You're definitely a team player. Yes, I like that. Okay, okay. Now, if you make it through the first week and are able to slowly climb the ladder, you'll see an increase soon enough. We're gonna start with one kind of uniform, and then we'll work you into more if you, like I said, make it through the first week. We find that people get hired and then they dip out. It's really odd. That's what happened to the last guy. Anyway, shirt size, please. Let me get you a temporary security badge. It just lets everyone know that you're gonna have access to different places in the building. Okay, and your ID number is going to be the one on this badge, so let me write it again for you. 00012016111. You'll use that for discounts on pizza and stuff like that. Now, speaking of pizza, we do reward our employees with pizza parties once, sometimes twice a month. Yes, so I'm going to send you into the next room, and our other security guard, Shanny, will be in there, and she will go over all the debriefing stuff and anything else that you really need to know that I may have skipped over. If you don't have any other questions for me, I will let you go, and you can start your shift. It's a pleasure to have you on.
First rule, newbie. Never sneak up on someone. Always announce that you're coming. Yeah, you don't know what's listening. We'll get into that later. You're a quiet one. I guess that'll be good for you. Anyway, I guess it went well. Well, my boss already told me that you're hired. New security guard. Nice. Oh, well, we all have these watches where we can communicate. It used to just be one person on each shift, but due to all the recent events, you haven't heard about the recent events? She didn't tell you a little bit. We'll get into that later. I don't want to like scare you or anything, and it's it's not that bad as long as you follow the rules, Don't worry about it. Let's start by getting you your watch, so in case we get split up or anything, you can at least reach out to me, okay? Yeah, here. One for you. Oh yeah, she already told me that you got it. She sent me over the application too, so I can kind of go over it. Alright, here. I'll put it on you and we'll set it up here. It is voice activated, so here, say your name into it. Good. Alright. And that is now yours. Make sure you have it on every shift. Understand? Okay. We're also going to outfit you with a flashlight. This one can be yours. Keep it on you at all times. Sometimes the animatronics like to play jokes and the lights go off. And yeah. Here. Did you just apply for this job without really knowing anything? You just really need a job. I feel that. Around the building, there's different charging stations, so just make sure. I'll show you what they look like in a minute. Yeah. This place is pretty magical. I've been coming here for a long time, and now I've been working here for a while. The animatronics, think of them like employees, you know? They spend all day working, you know, taking care of the kids, running parties. So, at night, they put them in what we call a free roaming mode. Yeah. And this kind of lets them do what they want. They get to relax, you know, have like a break and walk around the facilities. There's just one little problem with that. When they're in a free roaming mode, they don't really see us as humans. They see us as like endoskeletons, but with like our exterior. Are you following? I know it's a little hard to grasp. Yeah, okay. So it's not in a mean way. It's not in a mean way. But if they see you and you aren't like hidden, they may try to take you and do you get where I'm coming from? Okay. You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? You're gonna make me say it. They may try to take you and shove you into a exterior. Yeah, like a suit. And it's not in a mean way. But yeah. So it's best to be alert, and just try to leave them be, okay? Seems scary. I know it seems scary. It's a little scary. But it'll be okay as long as you do your job and you follow the rules. Yeah. And if you do really well, the company eventually acknowledges you and gives you a little reward. This is my 1 year of no accidents. And not to brag or anything, but my pay is $4.75. Yeah, so if you work hard, you can get yours up too. But basically, our whole job is to like just walk around, monitor, make sure no kids are breaking in, vandalism, no one's here like after hours. Make sure the animatronics don't get out, they don't hurt anyone, they don't kill you. Sorry. Did you get it? And yeah, that's what we do. We make sure the place is kind of clean. They have janitorial bots and stuff for that, but we still want to make sure we pick up, like, for example, right here. I was headed over here because I saw someone left their pizza box out. So, and unlucky for them, they left their Freddy Fazbear pizza cutter. It's a limited time deal that we're giving away with pizza boxes for the anniversary. So, I'll be keeping that. And yeah, so we just kind of pick up and monitor the place. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, besides the whole death thing. Anyway, enough chit chat. Sometimes we have to do things we're not completely completely prepared for as well, like, CPR, medical stuff. You've taken a CPR class, right? No. I suppose I could teach you. I'm not much of a teacher. I can teach you some basic medical stuff, just to keep things stable until like the real medical staff arrives. We have them on speed dial. Yeah, they know us really well. Ask for Joe. He's great. Anyway, let me. You know what? We have a lot to do apparently. Okay, I'm kind of as learn as I go, teach as I go person, but let's just cover some basics real quick. I already patrolled this area, so I know it's safe. By the way, welcome to the floor. Nice, right? All right, let's take a look at you here. I'll do some quick measurements so I can get you a hat and a shirt, and I'll get you your little security badge probably by tomorrow. Oh, yeah, you're going to be working tomorrow. We work pretty much every day, limited holidays and stuff, but it's worth it. It's fulfilling. It's a job. So, let's start with your measurements here. Is there a type of like size shirt or anything that you like to wear? Okay. Just to help me, I'm, not great with measuring, but I'll try here. Okay. Let's start with getting your head measurements here. Let me know if you hear or see anything, okay? Yeah. Let's start here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Just gonna write those down here. 1 second. So we got the head measurements here. Alright, let's get the circumference. Alright. Stay still here while I just put this around your head. It's not too tight, is it? Okay, good. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, good. Yeah. So, circumference. What? Did you hear something? I think we're okay. Yeah. You'll learn your sounds over time. Okay. That should do here. Okay, so we got your hat measurements. What kind of jobs did you do before this? So you've never been like security guard before? At night? Okay. Well, I'll take good care of you as best I can. Okay. Go ahead and hold your arm out for me so I can get your arm here from the shoulder to the wrist. Okay. Let me get around your bicep here. Does that feel okay? Alright, good. And I'll loosen that and let me get around your wrist here. Okay. That should do other arm, yeah, you can put that one down. Go ahead and raise your other arm for me. Good, yeah. Alright. From the shoulder here to the wrist. Okay. Weird. Either I'm bad at measuring or this arm's a little shorter. Hey, I'm not making fun of you. It's probably normal. But what do I know about normal? Alright, keep that arm up. I'm gonna get around your bicep here. Okay. This bicep's a bit bigger too. It's your dominant arm. Alright, let me get your wrist here. Okay. Just gonna write this down real quick. Yeah, you can put your arm down. Just seeing what other measurements I need. So you got around your arm, bicep, wrist. Do you have your own like black pants and shoes or no? We can provide them for you, but it's in your best interest if you have your own because they're going to take it out of your bag. Yeah, they're going to dock it, but I mean, then you'll have them going forward. So, do we get your measurements anyway, just in case? Okay. Let me get your shoulders here. I'm just going to finish up your shirt measurements. We need your shoulders and your neck here. So, shoulders. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 20. And let's get your neck circumference here. Oh, is that too tight? Listen, I don't want to choke you. Animatronics will try to do that enough. 9. Is that better? Okay, good. Okay. Alright. And let's get from your neck to your hips here again, just to verify, and to the waist as well. Good, 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 good. And the torso. Alright, let's get your. I have to get a little close, is that okay? I have to get your waist and your hips here, so I'm just gonna pull that around. Okay, does that feel alright? Good. Yeah, we want to make sure we're not restricting your movement at all. You need to be able to run and run fast. You know, you never know what you're going to encounter. Alright, and this here. Okay, do you have a black belt, or are you going to want us to provide that too? Another deduction to your paycheck. Okay. let's just get your legs and your feet, and we should be all set. Oh, that was a close one. Nothing, I just thought I heard something. You know, like I said, we want to avoid the kind of same areas. We don't want to get in their way. They're relaxing. Anyway, that would have been an interesting experience for your first night. Hold up your leg here. I'm just going to get your outsee. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Let me get the inseam here. Sorry, I'm almost done. Just gonna make it kind of quick. Start here and pull it down. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. Let me get the other side here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And the inseam here. Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's do it here. And let me just get your feet. Hold up your feet for me. Just get the length and width here. What size shoe do you wear? Okay, that's comfortable. Well, just checking. Hold up this foot for me. Length, okay, and the width. Good, 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 good. Alright. Well, that should be all the measurements that I need here. Let me just finish writing this down. And I'll check and see, if I can get you a uniform for tomorrow. So, almost done writing that down here. Okay. Alright. I think I have all the measurements I need here. It does say you are a full-time employee, yeah, so we'll be working a lot together. I'm also a full-time security guard here as well for the night shift. Honestly, the night shift, as much as it has its issues, is almost better in my opinion. Children are crazy during the day, you know what I mean? It's insane. So kind of, let's just touch over some brief medical stuff, just in case, something happens to me, I get stuffed in a suit, I get a bite, like the bite of 87 and 83. We don't talk about those. Heaven forbid something happens, I need you to at least keep me stable. Or if you work with anyone else, if we get lucky, unlucky, and hire someone new, because I would like to have a break every now and then, which I'm sure you do. I'm not complaining, just saying. I need you to be able to keep them stable until we get some help here. So let me just kind of show you the kit. We have a few of these throughout the building, but I have one near me right now, so I'll show you. Set this clipboard down here. Okay. And 1 second here, I'm just going to grab the health kit. 1 sec. Okay. So we have some first aid kits around the building. They look like this. It's your kind of standard kit, nothing too fancy. We do have like some med areas, like med rooms and stuff with some like animatronics and stuff that can help, but for the most part it's just you and me, bud. So CPR, I can help you with that later. We can practice on a dummy. We have some like, disassembled or retired animatronics I can show you on. I think we might even have like a medical one that's been like retired that we can, practice with. But as far as like the med kit goes, there's nothing overly complicated in here, but you're gonna want to start by, taking a look at the wounds and seeing, how bad they are. Also put on some gloves. There's a pack of gloves over there. I don't want to open them, they're brand new, but no latex gloves, just in case someone comes to like the establishment and has like a latex allergy. But we have vinyl gloves. You'll put them on, and then you'll just do like a quick examination of the affected area. If they're in a spring lock suit, chances are you don't want to disconnect the suit. That might be bad for them. I would just call the boss at that point, and the boss will call who they need to. As far as not being in the suit and having like a bite or an accident or something like that, just evaluate. So like, let's say you had a head wound, just examine the wound. You could clean it up. We have in here, right here, we have some little towelettes, some disinfecting wipes. So you could take one here. You could, it says right here on the back, all of them have like instructions on the back. But you could tear open one packet and unfold wipes. It's strong. It's crazy. Alright, unfold white. And you would just disinfect the wound. So, for your head wound here, we'll just disinfect it. No, I know you don't really have one. I'm just showing you as an example. Okay, you know what? Fine. Disinfect the head wound. Take a closer look at it. You want to make sure there's no like debris in it, anything that could cause like tetanus or something. We do have the magnifying glass in the kit. So you could just, take a peek here and be like, yes, okay, nothing is in that. You know what I mean? And see if there's any like debris, metal, clippings, anything, and then you'll be all set. So, if there happens to be anything in there, we do have tweezers to pluck that out. I mean, all this is pretty self-explanatory, but you could just go in there and pluck it out. And then you're probably going to want to disinfect it again. We do have some disinfecting like solution in here. You just shake it up here. Well, yeah, I'm teaching you for your job, but it's kind of more for my benefit, you know what I mean? So I don't like die. Yeah, I need someone to, help me just as much as I would help you. I wouldn't use you as like bait or anything. No, of course not. So we'll just open this up here. And you just put a couple drops on the affected area, okay? Yeah, on the wound. And then there's a different size band-aids in here. We have like have some bigger band-aids. We have some like littler band-aids. We have some gauze. There's Tylenol. Looks like there is some butterfly stitches to help squeeze some like wounds together. There is some Neosporin, and it looks like there's also Benadryl if there's an allergic reaction. And it looks like there's an ice pack. Some gauze, some bigger band-aids, and sutures. So, pretty self-explanatory, but do you know how to check for like a concussion? Yeah, you basically just want to make sure their eyes are dilating, they're not tired, there's no like sensitivity to like light and stuff like that, no dizziness. Okay, good. You know what? This seems more promising now. I feel like I can trust you. Not that I didn't feel like I could trust you before, but you know what I mean. You know what? I think we'll do well together. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I'll show you around. Like I said, I'm better at showing you places. Yeah. I think we've overstayed our welcome on this floor. Let's go this way. Just follow